I first met Joel at Bank of America. That's when I used to work there. I was new to his team.
I first met Patty at work. Coincidentally enough, she was a new addition to the team. She came on my birthday actually, so very memorable.
We were having a birthday potluck for him, and it was my first day, and for some reason I sat in front of him. I don't know, something about him made me think, oh, he seems nice, I'll sit in front of him.
We were all being told that there was going to be a new member to the team, and her name was Patty. I was under the impression that she was a much older lady, and come to my surprise, she's a very beautiful young woman that came to the team.
My first date with Joel was at the Yard House. I remember I met him up there, and
We had a couple drinks, we ate lunch, and we walked around actually, and that was the first time that I stole a kiss from her.
so I remember he got there and he immediately kissed me by surprise. I was like, oh my God, he's such an interesting guy. And we laughed and talked for hours.
The moment that the moment that I knew that she was the one, I was actually in the middle of a prayer over certain matters, and I didn't know which way to go. And I looked to my phone, and it was at the time where I was getting updates and certain biblical verses in the mornings just to start off your day. When I read that verse, it just immediately told me that she was the one.
I knew Joel was the one when we first kissed. After we first kissed, I was like, oh my God, he's the one. And I was totally surprised and shocked that I knew immediately. But it's really like people say, when you know, you just know. And I just knew that day after we first kissed.
The proposal is a great and horrible story all at once. I had planned it out. I bought tickets to go see Lauryn Hill.
He had bought Lauryn Hill tickets. And I remember I was like super stoked about it.
And I was gonna do it at the concert. I got the ring. Previous to that concert, we spent some time on a little trip in Central California. And one would think that would be the best time to do it, but I decided to wait till the concert. So I went to go pick her up.
And I had some sort of stomach bug. So I was feeling sick, nauseated.
She was not having such a good day. And we ended up hitting traffic, spending a lot of time in traffic. We went to the concert. Lauryn Hill, to say the least, was being the ultimate diva that I've ever seen in my life.
Probably the worst concert ever.
It almost was like a rehearsal concert that we were at.
She would stop in the middle of the song, and I was just looking at Joe, and I was like, I hate her, I hate her.
Needless to say, we weren't having that much fun at the concert, and I was waiting for a certain song to come on. That song never came on. We ended up just being frustrated and going back home.
I was so upset about it. We even left the concert early because I wasn't feeling well.
We get to the house, and she's getting ready to get to bed, start her day tomorrow.
I start getting ready for bed. I wash my face, brush my teeth.
She goes to the bathroom to get ready, and I'm sitting on the bed holding a ring in my hand. And I had already made up my mind that I wanted to do it that day. So I got ready for her to come walk straight to the bedroom. She's walking over to the bedroom, and instead of turning into the bedroom and seeing me on one knee, she turns the other way to go lock the door, leaving me on my knees with the ring in hand.
I go and lock the door, and then I turn around, and to my surprise, Joel's on one knee. And I ask him,
babe, what are you doing? And at that point, I started laughing. I couldn't help it anymore, and I looked at her and I said, I'm trying to propose to you.
And I just remember feeling super emotional and excited. I yell, and I'm like, are you serious?
And she says, are you serious? And I said, yeah, I'm on one knee. And then I asked her if she would marry me. And after all the horrible stuff happened throughout the day, as soon as she saw that, like it changed completely. It turned into one of the best days ever. Thanks guys for coming to the wedding.
Thank you everybody that made it possible. Our parents, our family and friends.
Thank you everybody who drank all the alcohol, because I wasn't gonna do it, so thank you very much.
Thanks everybody for the hugs.
And the kisses. And the gifts.
Yes.
And for eating all the food and for not ruining it. You know who I'm talking to. Mm-hmm. And for the dances and for the high fives. Thanks for the pats on the backs. And
for everything.
And everything. Thank you guys.
Thanks. Bye. Guys.